Yo, it's Wild 360 News, and right now we got Charles Barkley not holding back at all when it came to his criticism of Kendrick Perkins. Now, all of this started when Steve Kerr started catching heavy criticism for keeping Jason Tatum on the bench and for Team USA not winning their games more convincingly. But I think what bothered NBA fans the most was that Jason Tatum was on the bench at a time where it seemed like Team USA was struggling out there. Yeah, man, I gotta keep it a buck. That seemed kind of strange to me, especially when you think about the fact that Jason Tatum is the only American that made the All-NBA first team. So when you look at it from that perspective, it's like, who better than him is qualified to play against international basketball talent? So yeah, man, Charles Barkley, among others, have been very critical of Steve Kerr's coaching style and Team USA's performance out there on the court. Kendrick Perkins responded to Barkley, calling his statements asinine, which leads us to what Charles Barkley had to say recently.
First of all, don't bring up a guy who averages 5 points a game. I'm not going to stoop to his level. You average 5 points a game, shut the hell up. Dan, let me ask you a question. Who was the second best player on Serbia?
No, buddy. Look, I don't think they should have been tested either.
No, my question was, number one, they got Joker, but the second best player on their team was Bogdanovic. Does Bogdanovic make the United States Olympic team? Under no circumstances did he make the Olympic team. I think they played too slow because you could see what Joker was doing. He was milking the clock. He would take the ball out of bounds and roll it up the court. They turned a 40-minute game basically into like a 35 to 37-minute game. So they let him play slow. I think they should have played a lot faster. And you know that every time we say something now, people go crazy. There's no reason for him not to play Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum would have been the second best player on Serbia. Probably would have been the best player on France. For him not to get any minutes in 2 games, come on, man, that wasn't right. That wasn't fair. If you go into the Olympics, you want to play. You want to play. So I was disappointed Jason didn't get to play. I was disappointed in Halliburton, especially early. Like, if you want to show in your rotation in the last couple of games, that's fine. But them guys dedicated their summer to the United States to go over there and not get to play. I didn't like that at all.
So yeah, man, Charles Barkley is not feeling the way Jason Tatum was treated while playing on the Olympic team, and he's not alone. A lot of people have voiced their opinion, and they feel like Steve Kerr just did not know what he was doing, or there was some type of agenda against Jason Tatum, and it's starting to look that way, because I still haven't heard a sufficient reason as to why Jason Tatum was basically benched during the Olympics. And then when you think about how Team USA basketball doubled back to Boston and picked up another one of their players, but still didn't choose the NBA Finals MVP Jaylen Brown, man, it looks kind of crazy. But y'all tell me what y'all think about it, man. Drop a comment, like the video. Wild 360 News, we out of here. Peace.